right away what's going on. She can tell.
They're good at sense.
And they're very good because they got intuition.
That's right.
Come on now.
The spirit of discernment is strong.
Very strong because that comes from God.
They do.
That comes from God.
No, they don't look right. It is something about it.
And she can pick it up too. Have you ever heard your mother or somebody, or you could have sisters, your mother always may have told your sister, it's something about that guy I don't like.
Yeah. It's something.
There's something about that guy. It's just something ain't right. And 9 times out of 10, she right, ain't she?
Right. I know my accident, young lady.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, it is something. I can't put my finger on it, but it's something.
It's something.
And it could be years later. I knew it.
I knew it. And it could be, that's right, and he's right. And it could be vice versa with a girl. You could be the guy looking at a girl and you come home, your mother, you bring the girl home to your mother, and you say, how you doing, y'all? It's a cordial and you stay there. And then after you come back home, say, son, I don't think that girl right for you.
No.
You know, she too fast. She fast. Something's just not right. I think you better stay away from her because you're gonna get in a lot of trouble. You better be still clear of that girl. There's something going on.
And 9 out of 10 mothers know.
And she knows.
And sisters.
She knows. She knows.
They be on the women in general.
They be on it. I like why not? Because they can pick it up. It's just it's that perception or that intuition that God has given them to discern what's going on. For first, they are women.
That's right.
They know.
They know.
And then 2, they know about men because all they know men want to do is get in the bed with them.
Because they came out of men.
That's right. They came out. You probably the way you want it. They came out of men, so they know more about you, man, than you know about yourself.
That's right.
That's good. I like that.
They do.
Because you gotta understand that she's a part of you, man.
Sure.
So you can't fool her. That's why God said, I made a woman to be a help me. Because she already know about you on the inside. So you can't play the game.
No.
See, we always try to play the game like the woman is stupid and dumb.
We're doing reruns.
That's all we doing.
They just look like saying this over and over again.
Already on here. She already know the game, fellas, so don't try to pull it, all right?
This be up front.
Ooh, wee. Good God, brother.
Praising your partner is such a small matter.
Yes.
But it is extremely essential for building a successful relationship.
Yes.
Women need it more than men.
Yes.
Which is important for a man to remember to compliment her to the point she still feels you are attracted to her.
Good. That is so very important, Brother Dwight. Because a woman, when you first met that woman, you wined her, you dined her, you opened the door. Well, I ain't gonna say all men because men know you do that. We teach that in a sense. But you open the door for her, whatever you served her on, you waited on her hand and foot, and then once you got her, you fell back from that. And that's how we as men. We are men. We're predators. We'll go out there and get the food, we prey on it and kill it. Once we kill it, we don't want it no more.
We can do. It's 2 C words, but we're only good at one.
What's that?
That is conquering.
That's right. We're a good conqueror.
But we can't do the cherish part.
That's right.
Which is daily.
Oh my God, brother. Praise be to God. Did you hear what this brother said? Conquer and cherish. Man, that's powerful. And that's true. We are good conquerors, but we don't know how to cherish.
We're not cherish.
And that's something that's where we miss that in our relationship, because once we get it, we don't understand that it takes 10 times or 100 times more what we did to get her to keep her.
And make it last long.
And make it last. And that's the cherishing part. You got to learn how to work, be there to serve her, and let her know that she feels attracted. You're still attracted to her. Because a woman goes through an emotional time as she gets older. You may gain a little few pounds, but it's always coming, baby. You still look good to me.
That's right.
She needs to hear that.
That's right.
Because if she feels that you don't see that, or you now looking at other women, then she feels that she's less than a woman. And like we said, her identity is wrapped around her what?
The things she wear, the things she put on.
That's right. Her beauty and how people see her and perceive her.
That's right.
Men, we don't give a. We want men as people to see us, but we want them to see that we are conquerors, that we men. We got it under control.
That's why you see, I'll not be paying attention to it. I see 2 individuals, 2 mates go on a date. The woman would be more dressed up than the guy.
Yeah. See?
The woman have on her stilettos, 4 inch, 3 inches, whatever she want to wear with a nice jacket with a blazer. You see the guy that's got on jeans, tennis shoes, and
it looks like it looks like an idiot. Here's what he looks like.
I'm like, wow.
And I'm glad you said that, Brother Dwight. Men, you need to take pride in how you look. If your woman's gonna get straight, take pride. When you take that woman out, look just as good as that woman so y'all can compliment each other. Don't let the woman be, she's beautiful, but you need to look good too.
Yeah.
Come on, take pride.
Wow.
Yeah, and you're right, brother Dwight. They wear sneakers and Timberlands and jeans hanging down their butt, and you gonna walk in a restaurant with a woman on your arm looking like garbage? Come on, that ain't how gentlemen do things. Learn how to dress. We'll teach you how to do it here at MSF. All right, we'll teach you how to do that, but you got to get your act together. Because some of y'all guys, y'all really looking really bad. You know, and I'm glad you brought that, brother Dwight, because it's terrible for a woman to take that much pride in herself, and men don't even give a crap.
They take hours on their hair.
Yeah.
45 minutes changing different clothes,
Sure.
wearing their matching shoes,
to impress you as her man.
You come out a little t-shirt.
Yeah. You know, it's just
Wow.
brother Dwight. Praise be to God. You
Wow.
you said a mouthful there, brother. Woo, wee.
For a woman, it doesn't matter what age they are always find something to complain
Yes,
about, or they just are happy about something even only for a moment.
Yes.
That's a given. That's just how women are.
That's right. And you're right. Women will complain about every little thing. That's how their nature is. But see, you as a man are there to help her, bring her out of that mood of complaining or making herself, if she don't feel good about herself, it's our job. Baby, you look fine. Everything gonna be all right. I'm here to support you.
You just made me look fat. Nah, you fine.
No, you fine, baby. You look good. You know, let her. A woman needs to feel confident about herself, and if it comes from the man in her life, that makes her feel that much better. But if you don't say those words to her, she gonna think that you don't care no more. You know, she getting older, and you looking at younger girls, and you don't care, and she'll start feeling that way. And then what she'll do is she'll start tailing back from trying to impress you, and then she'll start walking around with t-shirts and all that because she feels that she can't please you anymore.
Low self-esteem.
Low self-esteem, brother. That's right. She'll start overeating. Well, you don't care how I look. You don't never tell me.
Then depression start kicking in.
Wow. And then you start feeling kind of bad. But if you don't know how to communicate and you only got 12,000 words in your vocabulary, yeah, it may be kind of hard to compliment her because you, like you said, it's easy. We're good at being a conqueror,
But not a cherishing.
but not good at cherishing that woman in your life. Man, that's powerful, brother Dwight. Wow. Woo.
Sometimes women may wake up in the morning and they don't like something.
Yes, yes.
God forbid it's that time of the month.
That's right.
They feel bloated,
Yes.
feel fat,
Uh-huh.
they're too thin, wish their butt was bigger. Why do I love handles?
Yes.
Why do I have handles?
Love handles.
Have love
Uh-huh,
handles.
uh-huh.
Or those crow's feet under my eyes and around my mouth.
Yes,
My
yes.
hair too thin, it's too dark,
Uh-huh.
it's too short. I wish my cheekbones were different.
Mhm.
The whole point is
Uh-huh.
that, I guess, women, like you said, they would complain about
Yes.
every little thing because
Yes.
they want everything to be in a certain way.
Yeah, that's how they are. Because they are perceived, it's very important to a woman, she wants to be seen as an attractive woman. She wants to be cherished by how she takes care of herself. That's why women get into a big frenzy when they get older. Because they feel they've lost their femininity. They lost their sex appeal, and she won't be attractive anymore. So she wants to stay as young as she can for as long as she can. You know what I'm saying? You know, my pastor used to say, Bishop Timberlake used to always say, if you don't have it, you can go buy it.
That's right.
You need a butt, get a butt implant. If you need breast implant, get a breast. So what I'm saying, the reason why I'm saying it is because women do that because they want to continue to be as attractive as it was when they were younger.
That's right.
You know, because that's what their intended, their identity is wrapped around that.
That's right.
And they get the weaves. And why do you think women do that? And they do it because they want men to could still consider them as being attractive.
That's right.
But men, the problem we get into, we take it too far and we talk to them or we try to compliment them on a sexual matter, and then she's going to turn you off because she don't need to hear that. Yes, she wants you to appreciate her beauty and be attractive, all right? But she don't want you coming out saying it that way. There's always more than one way to kill a cat or to skin a cat.
That's right.
All right? You can say other intelligent things, and if you is interested in that lady, show her that you appreciate more than her beauty because that's what's going to draw the woman to you. All right? And then in due season, you say, well, you look, when I first met you, you had that beautiful dress on. Girl, you really look amazing. That's gonna really book. Oh, you and then she'll say, you notice that? And then what she may say, she may put it off and say, well, baby, that was an old dress. See, women will do that to play it off because she don't want to make herself seem bigger than what she is. Because remember before, women like to keep it low key. You know what I'm saying? So if you say, she said, you tell her, baby, you look amazing in that dress when I first seen you. She said, you really like that? Yeah, right. I really like that.
That's right.
That's gonna make her feel good. Good God. All right, I'm gonna read. Let's go down to the next. We gotta go to 8. Let's talk about compliments now. Let's get into the teaching girls the importance of learning how to accept compliments. This is very important. This really touched my heart when I was putting this together. Brother Dwight was. Let me read this first thing, and then I'm gonna get into something I want to say because it's very, very important. An important part of raising strong, confident girls is teaching them to accept compliments. All right, men. This is where we lose it as fathers because we don't teach the women. We don't teach our girls. All right. Listen to what I'm saying here. Compliments are extremely positive because genuine compliments tell women that someone appreciates how they look, the skills or job that they are doing well. Learning how to accept compliments will make girls feel more confident in themselves, and understanding how to appreciate others, appreciating them as women, is a part of being emotionally healthy individual. There's that word again. Emotionally healthy. All right? It's her looks are a woman's looks, and the way she carries herself and how she presents herself is all wrapped around her emotions. And if you offend her in that way, that's why women always say, do I look fat in this dress? That's right. You better not sit around because you're gonna be in the doghouse. Right. So you better be very careful, men, about what you say. If she say, do I look fat in this dress? Am I gaining 4 pounds? No, you know this dress got too small or it's too big or whatever. You know, men, sometimes it's good to keep your mouth shut. All right? That's right. And say the right thing at the right time. Now, I said that to say this. Brother Dwight, about a year ago, when we were having our movie night, we had a movie called Courage. Courageous. You remember the cops, right? The deputies. That's right, the deputies. Now, I want to take you back to a scene. I want you to listen very carefully because this is very important about how to train a girl. Not only men, you are responsible to train that boy, you are responsible to train that girl as well. Because your mark as a father figure to that young girl is going to play big parts in her life as she gets older and gets into a relationship. Because if you have not taught her well, then she's going to end up with every Tom, Harry, whoever sleeping around and have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 kids because you wasn't there to do your job.
That's right.
Now,
I bet I know which one you're going to.
Okay. Do you remember the scene in the movie? The black guy, the black deputy, took his daughter out. That's right, out on a date. He took his. Now listen to this. He took his daughter out on a date. He dressed up. She dressed up.
That's right.
And he said, "Baby girl," he said, "I love you, and I cherish you." To that, not verbatim, but basically what he was saying, I love you and I really appreciate you, but I brought you out tonight to show you that I appreciate all that you've done, but I want you to know how a man, in paraphrasing, how a man, when a boy takes you out on a date, I want you to be able to know if he's good for you or not. He was paraphrasing this to this girl. And as he talked to her, she started crying a little bit. And like you said, he took out a ring box, and it had a heart on it.
That's right.
It was a promise ring. And he said, "Baby girl, hold out your finger." And she started crying. I said, "Daddy, no, what? And she was very emotional about this. And he put this ring on her finger and said, "I want you to promise to me."
It was on her left hand.
It was on her marriage. It was on her marriage finger. He said, "I want you to promise to me that whatever man comes in your life, that you will recognize that he will treat you with respect and love you just as much as I love you."
And he would be able to replace that ring.
There you go.
But he asked her, he said, "Do you accept it?"
There you go, Brother Dwight.
And she said yes.
Yes.
Because she understood what he was saying.
She understood what she going. Now you know what kind of mark that left in that girl's life. For him to do that in that setting, another man that come in her life, when she gets to an age that she's gonna start dating, ain't too many men gonna be able to stand up to what her father did. Yeah. But he set an example, a high example.
That's right.
A high example. Now, and that's the key. Men, listen to this. Because you have to set a standard for your family. Set a standard for your children. set a standard for your sons and your daughters. When you set that standard, as this man did, it's gonna be very high.
That's right.
For another man to come in life and try to play a game.
That's right.
It ain't gonna work.
She gonna always reminisce, well, my daddy ain't showing me that.
That's right. There you go. That's why it's so important, men, to have a part in the lives of your children. If you don't do this, that's why they'll get out there, because see, a girl, the reason why girls get hooked up with all these guys, because she never really had the love from her father.
That's right.
So she goes out there looking for that love and that appreciation and being complimented. And sometimes the compliments aren't there to help her, it's to get her in the bed.
Yeah.
That's why you have so many unwedded mothers out here.
They hear the compliment, they never heard it before.
That's right.
But it felt good.
It felt good, but they never knew what true love was and how a man should treat a woman. You see what I'm saying? So that's why they're looking for love, but they're looking for love in all the wrong places.
That's right.
Because there was really no father there or no man in her life to set an example or a standard. This is how it should be.
That's right.
Whoo, my God. Okay, let's get into the do's and the don'ts on how to teach your girls the importance of learning how to accept compliments. Brother Dwight, let's go through the do's. Read through these, because we're gonna elaborate a little bit more as we go through them.
Understand how women manage compliments.
Okay.
Grasp how men and women differ. Focus on the inner voice.
Yes.
Teach girls they have no reason to feel embarrassed.
All right. The don'ts: overlook the need to compliment yourself openly. Forget to say thank you. Underestimate the importance of complimenting others. All right. Let's break down the do's, Brother Dwight. Go through it.
Understand how women manage compliments. Women do not take genuine compliments well because most of their training in regards to receiving compliments is to remain humble.
Okay. Good.
If you want to see a woman squirm, look her in the eyes and
Yes.
give her a genuine compliment.
Yes.
She may be flattered, but she will argue with you until she convinces you that her outfit is actually old.
Didn't we just say that? You see what I'm saying? Because a woman wants to downplay the compliment.
That's right.
Because she's not worried about herself too much. She's always worried about her family. So when a man genuinely gives her a compliment towards her, a woman is not used to that, so she'll pull back from it and try to say, well, this is old. But if you learn how to talk to a woman, man, and defer that compliment, and then once you get to know her, and then bring it back up, baby, you know something? You would look good in that dress when I first met you. Wow, you really noticed, huh? That's the first thing. She said, but it was old. But you continue to compliment her. Don't overburden her with the compliment, but let her know that you've seen her, that you noticed her, that you were looking, and that you've seen everything. All right? That means that you're paying attention. All right, you're paying attention to her, and that's what she looks for. Those are the little things that will get the attention of that woman, because you did notice. You see what I'm saying? Did she? He said, baby, I seen those. You had some beautiful nail polish on your toes and on your nails. She said, you noticed that? Yeah, I noticed it. That means something. Those are little things.
Yeah, little things.
Yeah. You got your hair. Did you do your hair done a little bit different? I see. Did you get a haircut the other day? Say, yeah, I didn't know that you noticed that. Yeah, big things. All right.
They say look in the eyes as well.
That's right, because that's going to make them know that you're sincere. Because a lot of men can't look you directly in the eyes.
They can't.
They can't look a woman directly in the eyes. But when they do that and you are sincere, a woman gonna know, because she'll see inside your heart.
Yeah, a woman can see.
She'll see that.
She can see.
Yeah.
Man, that's why a lot of men don't engage to it. Eye contact, that's why you see men talk from the side. Talk from the side.
Yeah, because they're not sincere.
Yeah.
They're not sincere. That's why I said. That's why women always say, why are you always looking at my chest?
Yeah. Cause they pay attention.
They pay attention. Why are you looking at my chest? Why are you looking at my butt? What's going on?
You don't know. It doesn't matter if it's for a little second. She
can pick up on it. Just like that. Because she already know where your thought pattern is going anyway.
Because she already ahead of you.
She already ahead of you already. Good. Go ahead, Brother Dwight.
Grasp how men and women differ.
Okay.
While women tend to squirm after receiving a compliment, men are very different.
Yes.
If you give a man a compliment, he will usually light up. And if you tell him that you like his shirt, slacks, or shoes, be prepared to see those articles of clothing more often.
See that?
Men do not double think or take part in the inner bully talk.
Yeah.
telling them to be humble, shy, or modest,
Yes.
rather they completely embrace the compliment.
Yes, yes.
Sometimes we don't know how to, we don't know how to act.
We don't know that. When somebody say something nice about, we just gonna just drill it in the ground.
Yeah.
We're gonna run it in the ground because we don't know how to act because we feel we got it going on.
Got it going on.
See what I'm saying? But a woman ain't gonna do that. She gonna downplay it. She gonna